From learning the single leg takedown all the way to the fireman's carry, new leadership at Clark Pleasant Middle School has wrestlers and first-year head coach Austin Bullock excited for the season. Coach Bullock has been around Whiteland wrestling for quite a while. We asked him about what has changed since he was on the mat.
I'd say the sport is building here at Whiteland. We've got a great thing going, and our club has actually grown tremendously, and everything starts with our club.
Working with preschoolers all the way up to high schoolers, Austin knows how to create a strong team and what is essential for a successful team and the future of the program.
And wrestling is a full-time job, being a head coach. It takes a toll on your life, but at the same time, I think I'm managing it well and doing great for my first year. That's been the biggest part, I think.
Coach Bullock was quite the wrestler in high school, but learning from his mistakes, he wants his wrestlers to stay humble and zoned in on the opponent in front of them.
I don't always remember the matches I won, but the one match I can remember the most is one that I lost in pretty bad fashion. I was wrestling a guy who later on became my friend, good buddy of mine. I had already beat a couple ranked kids, and I was 11-0 my senior year, going into the finals match in Westfield. And my coach looked at me and said, "Hey, this guy's going to take you down and let you up a lot." Well, my coach said, "Just grab a leg as he's trying to let you up." I was like, "Okay." I went over and shook the guy's hand, trying to be a good sport. I said, "Hey, good luck, bud." And he looked at me with a stone cold look in his eye. And later on, I found out that he took that as an insult. And he went out there and hit me with a blast double. His head went right here in my sternum, and my feet went up in the air, and he pinned me in 30 seconds. Wrestling is a very humbling sport, and I found out that day that I was not as tough as I thought I was.
During every practice and whenever possible, Coach Bullock likes to remind his wrestlers of one thing.
I like to start with short, 1% better every day in practice.
Work ethic and staying in wrestling shape is very important to Coach Bullock. He ensures this by making sure his wrestlers are getting the extra practice they need and the conditioning that is necessary.
Mainly just having constant movement in the room, always having the kids moving, doing live wrestling helps them out a lot. So our kids do at least probably 15 to 20 minutes of live wrestling continuously, with small breaks in the middle to get ready to be in the situation that we put them in.